Skull, friends. It is I, Gunnar, and today we're back at it with Slay the Spire 2. Last time we played, we had just finished a playthrough as the Silent, and we unlocked the Regent as our new character. So he looks interesting. I love his color scheme. So we have the Regent. He starts with 99 coins and has 75 health. Heir to the Throne of Stars. Wields the cosmic powers, but his minions do the work. At the start of each combat, gain 3 stars, I guess. Divine right. Alright. Let's try it. I clicked multiplayer. There it is. Alright. Now let's try it. Oversized blue creature, I am the future king. Cute, you will see me again. Alright, so my understanding of the Regent is he's got a pretty complicated deck with a lot of stuff going on. So maybe for now we'll just raise our max HP. See how this goes. Alright, proceed. Act 1, Overgrowth. Have we done Overgrowth? I'm not really sure. Okay, let's see what we want to do. So we definitely want to hit some elites. Elite there, elite there. We get 3 elites, and if we decide we don't want to do... Well, I guess that kind of locks us into it. What does this do? 2... Okay, so no matter what we do, we're kind of getting locked into a couple elites here. Alright, I'm thinking we go this way. Most of the cards. Get the shop. Fire. Plow through the 2 elites. Fire for the upgrade. Onto another fire. Should be fine. Should be fine. We got this, right? We got this. Easy. Too easy. Wait, alright. Fuzzy Wormcrawler. We've fought in this guy before, for sure. Alright, so we got basic defense and strikes. What does our deck have in it? Falling Star. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable, and it only costs 2 stars, no energy. Venerate, gain 2 stars. Alright, makes sense, makes sense. In that case, let's make him vulnerable. We don't heal passively, so let's try not to take any damage. We're not like the Ironclad. He heals every turn, or every combat, so he can be a little more risky. Alright, he's buffing, so we'll hit him 2 times. Easy peasy. Coffee, of course. Alright, so he's hitting us for 11. We have not been blessed. We're only getting 5 block. That's fine. That's fine. What's 6 damage? What's 6? It's less than 11 we got for free anyways. Yeah, let's hit him and defend twice. We don't need the stars. It's almost over. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Alright. Know thy place. Apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable for free, but it exhausts. And it's only for 1 turn of weak and vulnerable. It's okay if you're doing a big turn. Glitter Stream. 11 block. Next turn gain 4 block. That's really good, but for 2 energy, it's a little expensive for our deck right now. Manifest Authority. Gain 7 block, add 1 colorless card in your hand. I don't really like drawing colorless cards. It's just real up in the air. I'm going to take Glitter Stream. It's a little expensive, but 11 block goes far in these early battles. So I definitely want to block 10. I think we're just going to grab the stars, so we have them. So he's hitting us for 6. We'll block for 5. Give him the Vaughn. Hit him. And hit him again. What if we hit him again? What if we just killed him right now? What if we just ended his life? We didn't in fact end his life. No. Oh, we will now. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool and good. Crash under. 7 damage to all enemies. They all lose 1 strength. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Monologue when you play this card. Gain 1 strength for this turn. Again, 0 cost for 1 strength for 1 turn. Gamma Blast. Apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, and 13 damage. That's a lot of stars, though. Huh. I feel like we're going to take it. 3 stars is very expensive. I want to see some cards that generate the stars. I want to see what we can get out of this. Alright. Staring down about 7 damage. 7's such an awkward number. Like, I kind of just want to just take it. Yeah, we're going to use Venerate because we just got a really good card. Yeah, I think we'll just hit the Leaf Slime small. We'll just eat the 2 damage. And we'll take the slime statuses, of course. Alright. 8, 4, so we hit 12 damage. I should have glitter streamed. Should have glitter streamed to strike. I mean, it's not too late. Yeah. No, a 4 block for next round. It'll be easier to kill him. Yeah, so we're at Fallen Star. We're gonna Gamma Blast. Get some of that energy back. Eh, why not? Why not? Why not? Alright. Yeah, we can kill the big one. And we kill this one. And we'll defend. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy. No. We're not gonna take anything here. I don't want it, I don't like it. Oh! The both of them. Okay. Getting miniaturized and having to deal with him. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're in Glitter Stream. And we're gonna Gamma Blast. And we don't really need to defend, but like, why not? As a treat. Little extra defense as a treat. Alrighty-o. Oh, they're hitting us for quite a bit. We could just use Glitter Stream and prevent all damage. They're not buffing, so it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Alright. Wow. So I can do 4 damage. Miniature sucks. Shrink sucks, I should say. Yeah, so we're gonna Falling Star. And then we'll just defend twice. I guess we'll just take a bit of damage. No big deal. No big deal, it's not that much. Okay, I want that Shrinker Beetle dead. Man. He's buffing again. That's crazy. I feel like I did something wrong here. I must have. Yes, we're in Glitter Stream. Kill him. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. We're good. Wow. No defenses is crazy. No defenses is crazy. There's all my defenses. So he's buffing, of course. We'll have a little extra defense for next turn. 21. He's dealing 25 damage. This dude's become an elite. Still can't do a Gamma Blast. Okay. We could take Refined Blade. We'll Forge, which the first time you forge each combat, Sovereign Blade to your hand adds additional damage. So it just builds up Sovereign Blade. We'll gain some extra mana. Yes, we'll definitely enchant a card with Sown. I know we need the HP, but Sown's really good. It can give us a mana back whenever the first time we use it. Normally I like to throw this on powers, but we haven't gotten a power yet. I'm going to toss on Refined Blade. It makes Refined Blade practically free, which is kind of nice for a forging card. So we're going to take Gather Light, because I really need more of the star. Gain 9 block, returns card to your hand. I feel like Particle Wall's really good if we can get more star generation. I feel like there's potential there. But yeah, we're going to upgrade a card. We're definitely going to upgrade a card. Alright, elite time. It's Predonis. Okay, so we'll apply the vulnerable in the weak. Make sure we get some defense going. We still gotta hit him though. Like, this guy's just gonna keep powering up forever, so we gotta be hitting him. Seriously? Okay. I just talked about how we need to keep hitting him in the game because we all defense cards. Okay, so we're gonna gain some energy. We're gonna hit him, and we're gonna gather light. All right. So far, this is going good. Glitter Stream. Gather Light again for the star. I think we're gonna what are we drawing into? So we could draw into Gamma Blast, which would be nice. I really do want to use that again because it gives him weak, so he won't do as much damage. Which would be nice because we're also getting extra block next turn. So yeah, we'll do that. Ooh-wee! 20. So we'll Gamma Blast him. Doesn't kill him, but we can't really do much else. Oh, it doesn't kill him. We still have 3 Gamma Blasts doesn't cost a mana. Too easy. Too easy. Alright. 7 stars. See, that seems really good, but how are we going to get all of that star energy? There's just no way. We'll take the Crescent Spear. I like these cards that are like do more damage for something, because it feels like we can build off that. Every time we play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Do we have a lot of skills? I feel like we're more attack-based. Skill, skill, skill. Oh. We're definitely a little more skill-based. Oh yeah, there's another elite. Okay, statue? Statue. It's statue. Of course it is. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this because it's free. We will... Yeah, we're gonna Gamma Blast him. No. No, we're gonna save... I want to save the star. Because right now he does not doing any damage, so having the extra weak isn't that beneficial. We're gonna Crescent Spear, Sovereign Blade, and call it there. Yes, we get one more free turn to hit him. So we'll take the block. We want the more block next turn for sure. We're gonna strike him. Next reason is for 25. We'll have a bonus 4, so we need to get 21-ish defense. That we will use Falling Star to apply the weak. We'll hit him, and we'll defend again. Probably gonna wind up. Ooh, Power Potion feels like something I should have used turn 1. I'm gonna use it and see if it can get us more block. Spend, do damage to all enemies when you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Turn, draw 1 card, and exhaust 1 card. Well, we'll take this. We'll block the 9. And we'll, at least we'll be lowering his strength each time, so we'll lower his damage by 3. Yep, this is gonna hurt. This is definitely gonna hurt. Right. Look at the block. Falling Star, give him the weak. Alright, we have an extra energy next turn. I think next turn we have to kill him. Yeah, we're not going to be able to block 25 damage again, so... Wow. Moving on. Chapter 4, Opening. The Reopening. Clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath the storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The Spire opens its doors once more. I didn't check those items, I should have. I clicked it too fast. Chapter 6, Life and Death, the Necrobinder. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outwards, and weightless dark smoke overwhelms the curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound into the locket in her pocket. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." The Necrobinder emerges. She seeks revenge. Unlock the Necrobinder as a playable character. Alright, cool. So, my bad. We did unlock Necrobinder, which we will play next time. I think we're going to give the Regent one more shot because that was quite early on. Maybe we won't talk so much to speed up the process, but let's see what we can do. Yes, we're going to... Ooh, card reward and a random potion. We're going to take that. Draw 10... Deal 10 damage, draw one card, put one card from your hand on the top of your draw pile. Next 12 damage. Deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. We're gonna take Photon Cut. It seems okay, but I didn't have very good luck with getting cards that helped me draw the blue stuff last time, so... Plus I got that one weird combat with the Shrinker Beetle and the Fuzz guy. I've never seen that one before. So I'm just gonna hit him. Deal 15 damage. That's pretty good. And let's put Venerate on the top of my draw pile because I want to play it, but I can't this turn and not take damage. Because this turn I can do that, I can Venerate, and I can smack him. Yes, it's all coming together. Yes, yes. Alright, so we'll just Photon Gut him again. And I think we'll do the same thing again. We'll put Venerate on the draw pile. Oh, he's dead anyways. So that went way better. Way better. Tempted to actually take No Thy Place because I didn't realize energy consumption was going to be such an issue. So low energy cards might be good for me. Yeah. So defend. I should hit him because I defended. Now it's kind of a waste. I could use Venerate instead, but that's fine. So if I get... So 14... So I'm going to use Know Thy Place on him. So now he's dealing less damage. We are going to Photon Cut him, I think. And we'll take the defend for next turn because I think I'm just gonna kill him and eat the 3 damage because, like, whatever. Oh, add an energy over. Eat no damage because whatever. We kill the world. That's what we do around here. So we are going to take... Particle Wall still feels like it's good. Particle Wall still feels like it's a good card to take. I definitely don't want Debris in my hand. Yeah. I think we're going to take Particle Wall because we already have another way of putting weak and vulnerable on our enemies, so we don't really need the other card for that. Man, they love giving me cards that cost the star, because I want this one. It feels like there's something with this card. And we're going to move a strike from the deck, because too many strikes will get you killed, especially when you have other attacks. Fuzzy Wormcrawler alone, that's fine. I can live with that. We'll just defend and hit twice. I don't feel like we need to get too crazy with it when we start taking risks with little fights like this guy. Yeah. Hit him for everything we can. We'll give him another stack of vulnerable so we can hit him a little more next turn too. Because if we get one of our big hitting cards next turn, we can... Yeah, we can kill him, right? No. I don't like the ones that put colors cards in my hand. We're going to take Glitter Stream. It came in kind of handy last time. I mean, last time's really not much to be said, but this guy does a ton of damage. I'm now kind of happy I took Glitter Stream. So what we're going to do, Steve on a much, is we'll play all the cards because he still has slow. So play as many cards as we can per turn. Yeah, yeah. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, so falling star. Photon cut. Put away that particle wall. We might need it next turn. Know thy place. Crescent spear. And a strike. That felt pretty good. So he's hitting us for 18. We're just gonna take the 9 block. We're gonna hit him. We gotta make sure we're always hitting him. And we're just gonna go ahead and use Glitter Stream for the extra block next turn. That's fine. Ooh. So hit him with that. I was really hoping to get Know Thy Place or something else. Oh, I guess we don't have much left in our draw. Yes, we'll put away Crescent Spear. Let's defend twice. That way we're only taking 15 damage, not 25. Not 25. 11 damage. 10? What? Okay. Sprint and defend, and we have no blue. Let's see if we can take a skill potion and do anything for ourselves here. That's really not helpful for us right now. I think we're just gonna draw the card and see what happens. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know it sucks to take 20 damage, but if he can die this turn, we'll end up taking less damage. Oh, boy, howdy. We need to draw into something that's actually going to do some damage, guys. I can't believe I just used a Doomy Air Potion, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Deal 9 damage. Oh my god, you won't give us any cards that gets us more. Is it possible we get more stars, or are we just stuck with 3 the whole fight? Okay, we're here again. So we're gonna take Sown, and we're gonna make the first Venerate give us energy back because we really need those stars, I guess. We have to rest. I really want to upgrade Venerate, but we have to rest. I feel like if we don't fight the elites, we won't scale hard enough. So now we're doing this turn. Oh, it's exhausts. That's why I wasn't getting it back. Makes sense. Oh yeah, we'll go to stream so we have that for next turn. Yeah. We just have to. Thorn's gotta be doing work here, though. That was kind of nice. Hit him with that, and we'll just strike him. I don't want those cards, but I'd rather make him spawn his minions while I have energy to fight them. You do. At least I don't have a ton of health. just draw that infection next turn, I guess. Use a potion of binding. I think we're just gonna hit this dude again. Or in general. Yeah, barely block all the damage there. These infections are killing us. I do gotta say though, because our health is pretty low, the thorns is helping. There we don't take the infection. Take my damage this turn. Guess we'll put that one away. Alright. We didn't die to the elite. So we'll get the relic. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Says you never know what's gonna happen. Lantern. Lantern's good. Lantern starts each combo with additional energy. Makes our first turn better. There's something we can do with the Sovereign Blade, but I don't think we can really switch to it at this point in time. I think we're kind of all in on the Crescent Spear. Well, maybe not all in, but I think the game's bullying me a little bit with some of these card draws. Start of your third turn, we get more strength and dexterity. That'll be nice. Okay. We'll rest. We'll rest. Yeah. So let's see here. We could take another Nosai place. Do we just switch to Forge build? Deal 8 damage, gain 2 star. Put this card on top of your draw pile. So for 1 energy, we can have 2 star every turn and damage. Yeah. Ooh, no. No, we're gonna skip that elite. I think we're okay at 2 here. I want to get some upgrades. What does this do? This does more damage, okay. Let's see here. Oh, it gets rid of the exhaust. Oh, that's actually really good. Now that we have Shining Strike, I don't think we need to upgrade Venerate right now. Getting rid of that exhaust is really good. It makes Not Know Thy Place a much better card. Yeah, so we'll just do as much damage here as we can. Which is enough to kill him. Good. 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 Yeah, so we'll get rid of Particle Wall because we can't use it yet anyways. Know Thy Place for the week. I guess we'll Glitter Stream. Extra 400, but I'm sure he's gonna slime, yeah. Sure. Whatever. Let's kill him. I think we'll just kill him. Pretty sure. I think that's the decision we're gonna make. We're just gonna kill him. Okay, so this is interesting. For 2-star, we can gain energy. Is that useful? Now that we're getting 2-star every turn, we should have lots of the star power, and then we can actually do something with this. We're gonna take it. So I think there's gonna be some synergy here. Oh, right, this is the inklets. They have the 1 stack of slippery each. 12. Falling star. How much I care about taking damage? It's a crazy thing to say, yeah. Well, glitter stream. Kill. Venerate on our draw pile for sure. Double strike. Alright. So, kill him. I know he's doing less damage, but he had more health. And honestly, we can block the 10, so it's like not really a big deal. Done. Alright. So far, got a little hairy there for a minute, but so far this has been better. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Cloak of Stars, get 7 block. Costs a star. Gather Light, get 7 block, gains a star. So it doesn't matter, do we want to spend the energy and have it more or less for free otherwise? No, because we already have Particle Wall that does essentially the same thing. We don't have much for draw, actually. This might be good. Yeah, we're going to take Glow. We need more draw power, because if we can draw blocks, that's better than maybe pulling a block. Who's the boss? The kin. Oh, the 3. It feels like we need to rest. I'd love to go for some upgrades. I do think we're lacking in damage and stuff, but yeah, we really needed that. Starting with Shining Star is huge. Getting that turn 1, that's everything. We're just gonna go in order. We're just gonna hit the first guy. We're not gonna use alignment. Falling Star. Photon Cut. Do we put it back on our draw pile? 2, 1. We're not doing this. So we could just have more. Oh, I should use that one first. Because it goes back on our draw pile. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. I'm thinking about playing this and then Shining Strike again. 8. No, it won't do enough damage to kill. Let's use this skill potion if we get something that does damage. Of course not. Oh, actually, yeah, Reflect. And these guys are going to take some damage. Yeah, because this costs 2, we get 2 back. It's just free damage. He won't die, but he'll be really heckin' close. Point where even a strike will kill him. And we're frail, which is not ideal. Okay, so yeah, the one who's close now has the least amount of health. So we Shining Strike him again. Know that I placed the big guy, because we can't do any more damage this turn anyway, so it's just about lowering damage. It's only doing 10 damage. We Glitter Stream. And Particle Wall. Now we take no damage, and next time we'll get an extra 3 block. Which isn't the full 4 block, but it's something. Now we deal less damage, which is unfortunate. We definitely want to keep up the shine. Oh, Venerate. So we only get the Shining Star back if we use it. So yeah, sure, we need to do damage anyways. We're blocking enough, so let's hit him again. Okay, now we finally have some star generation. We're getting that blue. We got that blue there. Alright, alright, alright. Feel my energy return to my body. 17... That won't kill him. Do I care? I don't. I don't care. I'll just take the 7 damage. What's 7 damage? We're gonna get a full heal after the fight. Oh yeah, Thorns. He's dead. That's great. Wonderful. We had to keep the reflect too. Forgot about that. Great. We're gonna use Shining Strike again. We're already blocking. Ooh. Falling Star. Should have done that first, but it's fine. Crescent Spear. Yeah, we're just spending. We spend the stars we get. Do it all over again. Shining Strike. Particle Wall. Into Glow. Into Shining Strike. Oh, we could have spent some stars and not take damage. But who cares? Who cares? Not me. I don't care. Shining Strike. You know what? We heal our health back after the fight anyways. Let's just hit him. Who cares? It's fine. He's taking damage, I'm taking damage, we're all taking damage together. Know thy place. We're gonna beat him up now. Boom. Boom. Top of our draw pile. Yeah, let's put alignment up there so we have more energy for next turn, and boom, we have more stars. And we're doing damage. Stars, damage. We're upgrading that for sure, by the way. That's Shining Strike's immense. Yeah, we'll use alignment, and we'll just give him everything. I want to kill him with the spear. Heck yeah. Cool as hell. Alright, alright. See, we were just sandbagging on the first one. Start of your turn, gain 2 blue. Just forever? Forever and always? Power? Yes. I like that. I can't help it. The deck's starting to get a little bit bloated, but I can start removing things. Hello, I am... Oh, it's me. I was using his voice. Hello, I am the Regent. Hello? Hello? Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. Pill's Flash. Gain additional energy at the start of your 3rd turn and every turn after that. That's really good because we have the Lantern for the 1st turn, so then the only turn we ever only have 3 energy on is the 2nd. Pill's 2. Remove 5 cards from your deck. After each combat, randomly add 1 back upgraded. Pill's 2 is really good. I like that for 5 free upgrades, but I don't think we can afford 5 cards right now. I think we'll die. Pill's Eye. The first time each combat you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. So it's 1 free, like, mulligan per combat. I think Pill's Flash is what we're going to take, because that matches really good with our Lantern. I definitely want to hit up at least 2 elites. I think we're going to go up here. We're going to probably do that. Come here. And then from here, we'll probably just go up. I don't want to go that way. Because I want some card upgrades. And there's a lot of fires this way. And then from here, we'll just decide at this time. That guy's a crab. He's a crab. So, that means he's scary. Crabs are scary, guys. We know this. 13. Venerate, it's free. Shining Star, it's eternal. Defend. I guess let's hit him twice. Sure, whoop-de-doo. Remember I said turn 2 is the only turn that we don't have 4 energy? Of course, that's the turn we draw Genesis. We're going to use it. Oh, We're gonna use alignment. Gets that back. No. We should know that place first, but whatever. As long as we take no more damage the entire fight, it didn't matter. Falling Star, Glitter Stream. Of course, we're gonna Shining Strike. So we are gonna take more damage. Oh, we're not gonna take more damage. We're not going to take it. I'm gonna stop talking now. One! If we done one more hit! He still gets the stun, but still. Yeah, because I want to draw. I want as much damage as we can get. Photon cut for more draw. Put that away for next turn. Sure. He has 6 health. 6. We could probably do that. Great. Guiding Star Plus. Deal 13 damage next turn, draw 3 cards. Yeah, sure. We're drawing so many stars that it feels worth it to be taking cards that cost stars. So yeah, we'll do the Genesis for sure. So we already know the Bullbug's gimmick. If his attack's fully blocked, he becomes stunned. We're not going to be able to do that. We don't have enough star generation quite yet. We are going to be able to do that. We have enough star generation to do that. We won't be able to block all damage, but it's something. And I don't know why I'm targeting the Bullbug. He's actually not that difficult. It's as long as you can block his damage. It's the other ones that do all the buffing and annoying stuff. It's free. We'll Glitter Stream so the block next turn is easy. Oh yeah, know thy place. Guiding Star. Shining Strike. And killed him with the Thorns. The early game bronze scales is nice to have, because later in the game, the 3 Thorns is not that much, but at this point it's pretty good. So with how much star generation we have now, this is practically just a free hit, right? A free 13 damage hit. Oh, the doll. I just don't want Bing Bong. I love Bing Bong. But, so if you didn't know, Bing Bong here makes it every time you draw, you get a new card reward, you get 2. Which blows out your deck pretty fast. And he makes it so that way every turn you do that much damage to the enemies. So turn 1 you'll do 1 damage, turn 2 you'll do 2 damage. And the girly girl doll, I know she's the best one, but I don't remember what she does. But I know she's my favorite. I'm going to lose the 5 HP because I just don't want to get stuck with Bing Bong. Yeah, so she does, yeah, whenever you play an attack, gain 1 block, which can be good. Yeah. I'm gonna take Mr. Struggles, and the reason why is because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure the boss fight can be a pretty long one, and for longer fights, Mr. Struggles can actually be pretty beneficial. So I'm gonna take him. Okay, so the Royal Stamp is I get to pick any attacker's skill, and I'll always start each combat with that card in my hand. And if I use that on Shining Strike, that's everything. Because I'll always get it back. I'll always have Shining Strike. I wanted to get rid of a card, but that's actually too good to pass up. Right, alright, that was good. Okay, so this guy, his whole gimmick is the very first time he's hit, you get an energy back. Other than that, he just hits like a truck. If in my opinion, I think this guy's probably one of the more fun elites because he has a lot of health. He does good damage, and he gives you energy back for fighting him, so he's not too annoying. You kind of just get to go all out against him, which is refreshing for games like this. So we're going to play Shining Strike, of course. I should have Gamma Blast him first. Oh, I couldn't. I didn't have enough stars. Not a misplay. We're going to Glitter Stream and defend. That was an ideal first turn. We used everything. We got everything. Getting Genesis turn 2 sucks. We're gonna know thy place. He's only doing 12 damage, so that's not too bad. We're still gonna Shining Strike him. Yeah, we're gonna use Genesis, Particle Wall, and Photon Cut. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. It's a good thing that was draw and put one card back on your draw pile, or else I would have just drawn into my Shining Strike and lost it. I gotta be careful with draw cards. Okay, so Falling Star, Shining Strike, of course. Glow, because I want options. Shining Strike again. Defend. It's not going to defend all the damage, but there's not really anything I can do about that. So, with this guy, Shining Strike is always just kind of free. Venerate's free. Having Vuln is really nice. Blocking for 20. I was wondering when I was going to get this spear. But he's Guiding Star. Well, we're gonna we're gonna Glow. I was hoping for Know Thy Place. We're gonna Shining Strike, of course. I need that going back on my deck. He's saying it's for 26. We can't kill him. We're gonna drink the skill potion, see if we can get any block out of it. We're gonna see if we can get any block out of these colorless cards. Really? I'm not spending too much on random cards. We're gonna hit him with the Crescent Spear. We're gonna use the alignment. We're gonna hit him with the Photon. Alright. We're gonna hit him with Catastrophe. I know he's gonna take at least 9 damage, and then we'll just see what else happens. Huh. I guess it's random out of my draw pile, not the top one. That's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna take some damage. I tried to avoid it. I did my best. You watched me do my best. That's okay. Sometimes you do your best. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Game piece. Now you play power, draw 1 card. I've got a couple powers, I think, right? I've got Genesis. I've got up power. Not really that interested in any of this. Soul Strike would have been really good early on, but we have enough star gain. I want to start getting some star spend cards. I know I want to upgrade it too, but we got another elite to fight. And it's bees. Yeah, he's right out of the gate with damage. So Shining Strike, of course. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. think I... Yeah. No, no, no. It's fine. He's gonna kill himself with thorns, which is great for us, because then we don't take as much bees. Venerate, because it's free. Shining Strike. We'll just hit him, I guess. And we'll block. And because I don't like him, we're gonna use an attack potion too. Free 30 damage? Or... oh, how much damage is the Crescent Spear again? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. I feel like it's close to 30 damage. It actually might not be quite 30 damage. We're gonna take knockout blow because it's guaranteed 30. 30's good. It's just 30 of his health remaining, roughly. Yeah, so he's just buffing, so... or not, yeah, dazed. When I said the bees earlier, I meant dazed. That's what I meant. Yeah. See, now Dying Star sounds really good. Alright, second turn's getting something at least. Sorry, in case you guys didn't see. At the start of my second turn, gain 14 block. Okay, we are just going to do it. We're going to upgrade Shining Strike. It had to happen. We use it almost every single turn. A lot of damage on the table. Yeah, so know thy place, Shining Strike, Gamma Blast, Glow, hit him with the strike again, and we'll beat him again. That did a lot of damage. That was good. I don't like hitting him when he has thorns unless the strike is particularly... this is a great hand. I guess we'll have to... no, we didn't do it. Ha! That's okay. I think it's fine. Oh, it's innate anyways, or retain. So, we'll never lose it. That's free. Genesis. Bam. Dead and dead. Alright. Nope, we don't need any of that. Things are starting to feel pretty good. I'd hate to die on a technicality. One bad hand can easily do that much damage. Sharp 2. If we use that in Crescent Spear, do you think it'll increase this or just this? Probably just this 6. Some things are worth finding out. It does just upgrade that. That's a shame. In that case... I think I'm still going to do it. Gambless is free, pretty much, but Crescent Spear is pretty much free, too. Oh, Dying Star, actually, because it hits multiple enemies, will get the most benefit from it. Because if it's a multi-enemy fight. So I don't want to do this elite, and the reason why is there's this one elite in this area, and it's like a centipede or millipede, and you have to kill all 3 parts at the same time, and it's really annoying, and honestly, I just don't want to deal with it. Since combat, every restarting hand, that's not worth money. Starting next 5 also not worth... what? You're gonna make me pay money for a temporary bonus? At least the next combat's the boss. Alright, sure. And we're gonna upgrade Genesis. No. Crescent Spear. Yeah. Yeah. That's the one. Alright, they only have about 200 damage aside. That's not too bad. So the gimmick of this guy is surrounded. Receives 50% more damage if attacked from behind. Use targeting cards or potions to change your orientation. So, yeah. Do that. Oh, I should have fallen started him first. It's okay. That one is a misplay. You can call me out on it. Let's start on top of our draw pile. Let's put No Thy Place on top of our draw pile because we're already running out of attacks. There's no point doing it this turn. Block. We didn't block all the damage, but I don't think we need to. At least not yet. This guy's going to be doing more damage later in the fight. Yeah, so Venerate. Let's Know Thy Place to... You know what, let's do... Yeah, this one. We use Dying Star. We'll block, I guess. So next turn we'll draw 3 cards. Which would be good, because this time we're about to take 12 freaking damage. This hand's going to do some great 50 damage. So we have to take care of that now. So we lowered that thing's damage. Let's apply weak to it too. I really want to use Genesis. But we needed Particle Wall. Yeah. We'll do that, and then we'll just play Particle Wall until we're out of blue, essentially. Sucks to be that low on it and not have Genesis, but we just can't take any chances. Not with that kind of damage. And yeah, we'll just hit him while he's still vulnerable. So this guy's back up to 21 now. Yeah, we don't have stars. Not yet. So now we can Dying Star, strike, and defend for 4, I guess. It's fine. Full heal after the fight anyways. Alright. Gain the 1. Am I crazy? I think I am, but I'm gonna do it anyways. On top of my draw pile. We'll put Particle Wall there just in case next turn gets a little hairy. And we're gonna Gam Blast him for the weak and the Balm. So now next turn's set up to be a pretty good one. With Spare Energy, getting that blue. He's vulned. He might be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, that was good. I'm glad we set that up. You know, we're gonna take the Smith. I feel like there's power in that. Yeah, because then we'll get a really good big sword out of it. A being from the stars within these accursed walls. Do you know of me? Yes. I think we could help each other. Whispering Earring. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Vaku plays your first turn for you. Absolutely not. Sorry, Vaku. Auditing Cape. Lose 9 max HP. Add 3 apparitions to your deck. Okay. At the start of each combat, add 1 5 cards in your hand and retain to the chosen card. We're gonna take the apparitions. Getting intangibles, like, okay. The cost is a bit hefty, but whatever. Okay, we're just gonna start making our way towards the boss, I think. I don't... So we'll hit this elite for sure. We'll go up towards the fire. Go towards this fire because I want the upgrades. And then we'll decide here if we have the energy to fight the elite or not. That's what we're doing. We're gonna hit the store, of course. Devoted sculptor. He is the guy who's doing the ritual. So shoot him up real bad. No, we're gonna put the defend on top. We're gonna use that again for more blue. And yeah, we'll use glittering, gilded star. So we draw more cards this turn. So we've already blocked enough because of our horn cleat. So we don't have to worry about that. We'll know thy place. Two, it doesn't matter. He was already vulned. Strike. And we'll glow. I was hoping to get something back there to give us more energy, but that's fine. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna exhaust no matter what. Whatever, we were blocking anyways, so I didn't want to use it. Yeah, sure. Dying Star. Venerate. Also, I don't worry about block this turn. I guess I still could have blocked that one damage. Yeah. Live on the wild side. We'll smith for 30. So that one card makes us do 41 damage. Technically. Right? And then we can keep drawing because it's a skill. I don't believe it exhausts. We're going to take Getting Star again. Because our Spear will do more damage. That's pretty good. Okay, we're going to go shopping. Shopping. No, no, no. We're going to go shopping, and we're going to buy nothing. Is there another store along our path? There can be. But I'd rather get the upgrade, so we'll just spend our money. We're going to take the waffle. I don't really want to take another Shining Strike. I think we're doing fine. I'm going to buy the Strength Potion for a big hit later. Ooh. Add decay to your deck, enchant a card that exhausts with soul power. It loses exhaust. That's really interesting. I feel like these will exhaust either way. And nothing else exhausts, so... That's... Alright. Maybe just for science I should have put it on the apparition. I just didn't feel like it was going to do anything. Gremlin Horn, T-set's good for the boss. We get a free energy on the first turn, but we're already getting that. Sturdy Clamp is so good. But we'll have to trade the Lantern for it, and Lantern's so good. I don't think we're trading the Lantern. I don't want to trade Spike Arch for the good. Oh. I guess the Lucky Fish doesn't really do a lot. The T-set doesn't do a lot for me right now, but the fish really wasn't doing much, so it's fine. Okay, we'll fight the elite. I was really hoping it was going to be the goblin in the giant suit. That guy's great. That's fine. For those of you who don't know, this guy here is going to make all of my cards ethereal. And this one here, a little later in the fight, is going to make all of my cards unupgraded. Which means Shining Strike is going to be ethereal. That's crazy. Dang, that sucks. We'll need Genesis then. I wish I had thought that through better. We'll still block, but I guess it's fine. We'll block anyway. Second turn's a good turn to waste cards because of Horned Cleat. But this guy really has to die. This guy super duper has to die. So Venerate's free anyways. You know what? I wanted him dead so badly that I'm willing to just take all of the damage for it. Maybe it wasn't worth it, but... yeah, maybe it wasn't worth it. I don't know. Wow. Defense turn now? Really? All defense? Well. At least I'll have 5 more defense next turn, I guess. Oh my god, these guys are doing a lot of damage. The Smith. Okay. Couldn't kill them both. Wow. I gotta admit, I didn't expect the person with no strength upgrades to come out with over 30 damage. That was a bit insane. We need to block all 30 damage. Which we can't? I use all my cards. I think I'm still dead. That's fine. Doesn't even do damage anyways. Oh my god. Huh. Well, okay. Let's read these epochs and then we'll talk about the Regent for a minute. Chapter 4-1 Arrive. The Regent. Kaboom! A fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive! Spells of battle. Sword Sage. Costs 7 an additional time! With Smith, that's crazy. So you turn Forge 4. Every turn. Power. Okay, this explains why I didn't feel like we were getting a lot of Sovereign Sword stuff. Looks like we needed to unlock some of the good Sovereign Sword stuff. Chapter 5, we need a hero. The Regent. Deadly monsters have begun trickling out of the Spire at an increasing pace ever since the doors have reopened. Brave warriors, explorers, and mercenaries have been sent in, but few make progress. Even fewer make it back alive. The Regent learns of this dismay and takes it upon himself to become the hero that Praeon needs. I enter. Ooh. At the start of each combat, forge 10. For every 10 blue spent, gain 10 block. At the end of your turn, gain blue. That's good. I would have liked that. Alright, I'm glad that's in there now. Alright. The Regent. So, I had a bum run at the start. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best at this game there ever was, because I'm by a long shot not the best at math and not always making the best calls. However, that was pretty early in the game. I was really only offered a small handful of cards to really make my deck work. I didn't really feel like they were working together that well. I didn't get a single card that generated the star energy, which was a little bit surprising because there's quite a few cards that do it, according to our second run. So we did our second run, and at the start it didn't feel so good because, again, we were a little energy deficient, and it started giving us cards that let us get that energy, and it started to feel really, really nice for a while there. I definitely didn't expect that last combat to dish out 60-something damage immediately. or not immediately, but very quickly after that second guy died. I definitely played it a little risky by taking all that extra damage to kill him, but he was draining my cards. It was a risk. Sometimes you take those. You know, we take those around here. All in all, I don't hate the Regent. He's interesting. I think he's a little out of my brain workings right now. I think I need to play as him a little bit more to really get better feel for the forging mechanics and how the star energy works. And yeah, I think so far the Regent has been the most complicated class by far. The let's bring them up here actually while we're talking about them. The Ironclad felt very basic. Unga bunga, I hit, I block. The Silent felt really nice. The Silent had a lot of combos. Everything felt very intuitive with the Silent, and the Regent, yeah, was a little complicated. I'm excited to continue playing him. So far, these three characters have all felt wildly different, which I'm a really, really big fan of. Next time, we're gonna do the Necro Binder, who I'm really stoked to play as. Like, look at that. The Necrobinder's sick, she's sick, and she's got a giant hand doing something. It's going to be really cool. So anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me for Slay the Spire 2, and have yourself a great rest of the day. See you next time.